everyone, welcome to part 2 of my Alien starter pack. Some things I want to add and show here is how to make alien enemies and how you can do that. We started before on the last presentation to where I had the fan to where he goes in and he dies. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's make a new level for this. Let's go File, New Level, Basic. Let's create and go over to the Game Mode Override and choose Alien Mode. And you will have a new level opened here. Now to make alien enemies, because this is a player character, it doesn't matter if it's the first person, third person, or whatever. This is the player character and all the enemies will focus upon it. So let's go and make a folder. Let's call this enemies. Enemies. Yes. Okay, let's open that up and let's go to the blueprint class. Let's make it a character. Let's call this alien enemy. ENEMY BP. Let's open that up. And inside here we'll need a mesh for that. Come down here and put in the alien animal. Okay, let's turn him around 90 degrees. Bring him down to where he's supposed to be and let's scale him up a little bit. He's got some size to him. And let's give him the animation blueprint of the alien and a BP. Okay, for this it's going to require just a few separate things here to make him an actual enemy. Inside the level you can put him in, turn him around. You'll see he's just there, he doesn't do anything, so we'll have to put in the logic for that. So inside the alien enemy PP we'll go to the event graph and let's give it what's called a pawn sensing. I know there's other ways to do this with blackboards and behavior trees, but this works pretty simply if you just want just a simple enemy. So for pawn sensing, put that in as a component. Come down to on C pawn. Okay, let's go AI move to. Okay, let's hook that up. And the pawn will be the target actor, and the pawn will be self. Reference to self. Okay, now let's add a custom event. And let's call this claw attacks. And let's open up our player character because he's going to have some functions that we're going to need for the claw attack. And we'll go to arms attack. Yeah, arms attack. We'll just copy all this. C, Control C, and let's go Control V. And we don't need the input. Let's go for claw attack. Let's hook that up to fighting. Let's right click and create a variable for fighting because he's going to need that because when he stops fighting, he'll stop swinging at you. Okay, now on the AI move to on success, we want to do the claw fighting, claw attack, and on fail, we want to do an AI move to, so he just keeps coming at you. So pawn will be self, and the target actor will be the player character. Okay, unhooking all that up, all we need now is a nav mesh. Let's come to Windows, let's go to Place Actors, let's go to Volumes, and let's put in nav mesh bound volume. Okay, let's expand that. Okay, hit the P key and you'll see the floor turns green, so he has navigation. Now, when I click play, he should come at me. Okay, here he is coming at me. He starts swinging at me. He's coming a little too close, so let's go back to the enemy and change the acceptance radius to about, say 100. And this one about 100. So he's not right on top of me. All right, he's coming at me and he starts swinging at me. Okay, now for me to kill him, we'll need to go to the alien animal and the viewport. No, alien enemy. We'll have to give him a collision so that you can register our hits. So let's give it a capsule collision. Okay, let's expand this so we got some room to register our hits. Okay, and then under here, let's go on begin overlap. And let's take that capsule, bring it down here. And let's open up one of the enemy examples that I have under monsters. Say test dummy. All these overlaps are from the alien character player. So we can copy all that. Control C, alien enemy, let's paste it here, Control V. Okay, let's remove this first one. Let's hook that up to other actor. Like so. And the capsule that we need here will be the overlap. Okay, we can get rid of these comments. You don't really need them here. So now, let's create its own health by making a variable for that. Okay, let's make that a float. Okay, let's compile, save. Give it a value of 1. And let's replace the dummy health with this health. Okay, let's get health and let's set the health. Here like this. So let's make it 0.5 so that 2 hits should kill it. Okay, so on the event tick, we'll need that to monitor its health. So here on the tick, let's make a branch. And let's take the health, bring that get health, and let's make it less than or equal to 0. And if it's true, let's make a do once. Let's go spawn actor from class. Okay, let's get the actor transform. Get the actor transform. Hook that up. Now before we fill this out, we'll need to go into the gibs that the enemy or the alien falls apart from. So when he dies, we can get that splat inside. So under here, under the event tick, to where it spawns, hit the little eyeglass, and let's duplicate the dead gib alien. Okay, let's duplicate that. Let's call it enemy gibs. Enemy gibs. Okay, let's open that up. And in here in enemy gibs, what we need to remove is the restart level and unpossess nodes. Logic. And We don't need the mouse look for that. I can get rid of that. As for the disable input, doesn't really need that either. So we can remove that. So what we need here is event begin play is valid. Get pawn owner is what it needs here. And, or get player pawn, I should say. Okay, because it's a pawn for that. Play sound, delay, spray action decal, and everything should fall apart like it's supposed to. Hopefully, if I didn't hook it up, if I hooked it up right. Okay, let's go back to close test dummy. Let's go to enemy alien and let's bring in that enemy Gibbs. Park that in there. Let's always spawn, ignore collisions. Okay. Get hit me capsule. We can replace that with capsule. Okay, no more errors. So now I want to go in here and I attack this guy. Oh, we need to destroy the actor first before he goes away. So under the enemy alien, when this spawns, we just need to destroy the enemy, destroy the actor. And this will be self. It won't be the enemy that we're destroying. It'll be this enemy we're going. So here, come here. Okay. And same things works for bullets and all that things and everything else you can put in here as well. But that's how you make an enemy alien. Okay, you want to run away. Lefty. And that's how you make an enemy alien. For a first-person shooter, if you want, you can just go to your content drawer, go to add, and go add features, content pack, or whatever. You could add first-person, third-person, and then just set your game mode, and then set up your bullets to react to the overlaps, or whatever that is. So here you can... is overlapping component. You can overlap. Well, let me demonstrate here. Put in a sequence here at this point, and then cast it to your bullet as the other actor, and then string it up to the minus health, and everything should work fine. That's just a quick overview of how you can add enemy aliens to your project file. Just an addition here, I'm going to show you how the enemy can kill you. Okay, so on enemy player, okay, select its mesh and let's add some sphere collisions to it. And let's name this. Let's go left claw, and let's parent it to its left hand. Right hand, left hand, right here, left hand. Okay, then same thing for the right claw. Let's go add sphere collision. Let's call this right claw. Right claw, and let's parent that to its right hand. Oh, I parent it to the mesh. You have to drag and drop it under it so it's linked to it. So the right claw, so let's parent that to its right hand. Right hand. Okay. If it's too big, you can always scale it down and move it to its claw. So the left claw looks okay, but make that. Okay. Okay, now in your that's in your animal player. Oh, don't tell me it locked up. Damn it, it locked up. All right. My editor locked up and I had to start over a little bit. Okay, enemies, where was I? Okay, before I had the enemy in the level. So it's a good idea to save all too. Go to content browser and save all, make sure everything's saved. So if it does lock up or crash or whatever, you can return to where you left off. Okay, back to the alien enemy. We put in spheres for his claws, so when he hits you, those spheres will register against your character. So let's go to enemy alien. Okay, and under, I don't know if it's the tick or not. Yeah, I suppose we can do it under the tick on the enemy, because if we do it on the player, it'll always run in and it'll take up a lot of resources. So let's make a sequence here, and let's go to our alien animal. We could, I think, maybe make this into a pure cast. Get player character. Player character. You just right click on it and it'll make it a pure cast, or you can bring it back to unpure. Just right click and convert to pure cast, because we don't really need much from it except maybe its health. Okay, so let's get its capsule. Capsule collision. Oh, wait a minute. We have to bring it back to a capsule. So capsule. Oh, it's alien anim. Wrong one. We need the alien character. Alien animal BP. Okay, there we go. Now we can make it a pure cast. Now let's go to capsule collision. You want to go and you want to get capsule collision. I want to add it. You want to get it. Alien animal BP. Animal BP. What I want is a capsule component. Let's get the capsule component. Okay, let's usually on the bottom get capsule component, and let's go with an overlap. Is overlapping component. Let's copy that. This will be our target, and you want to get the right claw. You want to get the left claw. Okay, we'll need one for both, so Control D to duplicate that. Let's go here, comp here. Let's go an OR boolean, and let's hook that up to a branch from the sequence that we made. Branch. Okay, and then let's set the alien's health to 0 here. Set alien health. Set it to true. You can make it a do once. It doesn't keep freaking out on you. And we could put it in as valid here as well. Wouldn't hurt. Let's put one on here. You can double click on this node and just go as valid. Okay. Because if he's already killed, it'll just, it won't register and you won't get any errors. Okay, so now, when he attacks me, he should kill me. Did I put the nav mesh in here? Ugh. See, when it crashed, it didn't save anything. So I gotta put that back in. Nav mesh bounds. Okay, save. Close. That comes after me. And now he kills me. But see how he keeps flying at me? Oh, what? Look at this. I get errors now. What's the errors? Probably it's because it's not valid. Okay, so from the branch, all I need to do an is valid. Put the is valid in here. Okay, then under alien attack, claw attack, let's go to alien animal, BP, get player character, okay, and let's, this can probably be made into a pure cast as well. We just need its health. So oh, I did anim again. I need the anim. I need the alien itself. ALIEN animal. Okay, let's make that a pure cast. Let's get its health. Get alien health. Under claw attack, let's do a branch here. And let's make that false. So when it's less than or equal to 0, it'll stop attacking. Okay, player character, alien animal, alien health. Is it less than or equal to 0? If it is, then it'll stop attacking. Otherwise, it'll keep attacking. All right, let's put that to the test. So you'll come at me, it'll kill me, and it'll stop flailing at me. Okay, and then we'll restart. Well, couldn't get away because oh, what we got here? Still got more errors. Come back, branch. What's going on here? It should work here. I don't know. Let me figure this out, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, I figured it out. In the alien enemy BP under claw attack, this needs to be is valid as well. So let's put it in is valid. Okay, and under is valid here. See, now that he killed me, see, no more errors. Okay, that's, you hook up the enemy alien under claw attack, make sure your player character is valid so that he stops swinging, because if he's not valid, he's just going to keep swinging. He doesn't understand or know that you're even there. And that's how you hook up an enemy alien to you. Now, if you want to do a first person thing here, I'll just do that real quick. And let's add, oops, sorry about that. Let's add feature content pack. Let's go with first person. Okay, let's add that to the project. Okay, close that, and let's turn this into first person mode. And now start following you. I guess they don't come with a gun anymore. Something else to do on your enemy alien animal is go to your enemy alien and turn off yaw. Okay, use controller rotation yaw. Let's undo that. And under character movement, let's check the rotation. And let's use controller desired rotation. Click on that. And this way he'll turn a lot more smoother. See, now he doesn't break out. But also, let's go back to the alien enemy, and under pawn sensing, let's make its vision 180 instead of 90. Expand all. Under AI, you can see sensing interval, sight radius. No, that's not what I want. Pawn sees. Here, peripheral vision, let's make that 180. Or make it 275 or whatever. And this way he'll always follow you. Okay. In theory. Enemy alien, let's make it 180. What that'll do is it'll change the sensing area to be more peripheral. See, in this way he'll follow you. Same thing, you add bullets, you know, and it'll shoot him, it'll kill him, it'll blow him up, make him splat, and he'll attack you as well, as long as he's casted to you. Now, let me see where that is. Okay, because the tick is on the alien animal, he's not attacking him. So if I was to do this to the first person character, you know, when I set up his health and everything, it's a little more complicated than this, but if you take your time and put it all together, everything will work just fine, and you'll understand how all that works. Let's go back to alien mode. He comes at me, and he kills me. Now if I change my health, where my health is set to 0, let's go with 0.1. No. Let's go to 0.9. It doesn't kill me right away. 0.9. So I can kill him. And same thing back with this. And he's done for. Now, these fragments can add up after a while if you got too many of them. So let's go back to the alien animal again. No, the enemy. And under his health check, okay, under true, no, yeah, if it's 0, no, that's under claw attack, I'm sorry. Under tick, if his health is 0, we need to go to the Gibbs. Go to the Gibbs. Then under here, let's do lifespan. Set lifespan. Let's set it for 5 seconds, let's say. All right, and this way they won't be cluttering up your ant. Okay, so this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they disappear and then go away. All right, that's how you can set up an enemy alien within reason. There are many, many tutorials out there on how to do all this stuff, but these are just some of the basics that you should know and understand and how to work with all this. And I hope that all helps everybody. Thank you. And one last final thing about the alien splat gib thing here. When he goes in here and he dies, you don't see any yellow goo on the floor. To change that and to fix and finish up this tutorial, let's go into the alien Gibbs And let's go to here where the active transform is. Let's change this to -80. And let's compile and save that so that when he splats and dies, we get some yellow goo on the floor. And that should conclude our tutorial for today. Thanks everybody for your interest in everything, and hope you have a great day, and hope this helps out, and have some fun with it. All right, thanks everybody. Take care, and bye-bye.